Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Glad y'all came back to check out this next video, and I hope y'all stick around for future videos, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. So, first things first, this is not the video that I intended it to be. I planned on doing a full build of this gun and kind of showing how to build it and stuff, things like that. But I honestly chickened out because I wasn't 100% sure of the YouTube policies. So now you're going to get the complete gun because I did not want to get in trouble with the overlords of YouTube. So we'll kind of go ahead and kind of get into the gun and let y'all see what the gun and see what it's about. So first I'm going to show you that it's clear. We have the empty mag and the chamber is clear as well. So we're just going to go into this gun and kind of start tip to butt and let y'all see everything. Well, take it back, we're starting about the tip. We have the SBA3 brace. I was actually able to purchase this brace, or at least just the brace itself, the part that slides onto the buffer, or the buffer tube. I already had the buffer tube and buffer spring and all that in there. So that was able to save me probably close to $100, maybe a little less than that, just by being able to purchase that alone. I do have an H2 buffer with just a carbine buffer spring. I'm not 100% sure how the gas system works on this gun yet. I haven't shot it yet. I do plan on taking it to the range very soon to get all the kinks worked out and to have a little fun at the range, as its ammo is slightly getting easier to find, but it's definitely not super easy to find yet. So kind of going forward, I have the MagPul K2 grip. The K2 grip is the one that keeps your hand slightly more vertical, and I really enjoy that. I think it feels better in the hand. I think it's more ergonomical, but we'll kind of keep going forward. We have the M4E1 lower and the M4E1 threaded upper. The Aero Precision M4E1 lowers are probably one of the best bang for your bucks lowers. I would highly recommend them over anything. They're super easy to put together. They're just very user-friendly, builder-friendly, and I would highly recommend anybody using them. If you are looking for them, if you'll troll their website, you can get them in stock pretty commonly. I would say they're coming in stock once to twice a week, and if you just watch their website, you will find them in stock, or at least you should find them in stock. So in the lower, I have the Strike Industries Enhanced Lower Parts Kit. This is my favorite lower parts kit. It runs about $30 more than just a regular lower parts kit. It has a much better trigger in it. It has an ambidextrous 45-degree safety. It has an enhanced bolt catch and all sorts of things like that. The pins are enhanced to where they're a little easier to get off, even though I'm not demonstrating that very well because I can't see it. But they have a little bit of extra grip. It makes them a lot easier to get out. So that is one thing that is pretty nice about it. So we'll kind of go back on the trigger. Like I said, first I'll show you the trigger. And this kind of show you the trigger itself. The trigger is probably one of the best triggers I've seen from Milspec, and it's been every enhanced lower parts kit trigger I've had. So this trigger, obviously, no creep at all, absolutely none. You get to the wall, it'll break. It is a single stage trigger. And then let you reset, and then slowly it'll reset right there, just about the same place it broke. Well, actually, not the same place it broke, but the same place it got to the wall. It has no follow through, in my opinion. At least I can't tell it if it does. So it's a very good trigger for, you're only paying an extra $30 for a bunch of different things, and it'll last you forever. So we have the M4E1 threaded upper. I went with a threaded upper because of the handguard I wanted to go with, and we will look into, this is the Breach charging handle. It is Aero Precision's new charging handle. I believe they came out in probably the last month, 2 months. I will compare them against any other charging handle on the market right now. I don't want to sound too much like an Aero Precision fanboy, but I am a very big fan of them. but they are making some really good stuff right now. The charging handle will compete with the Radian I have in that build, and I can't compare them enough. The only thing I might wish on this one was that I didn't get the large one. It is a little big, it is a little bulky, but I could have got the smaller one, so that's honestly on me. For the bolt carrier group, I have a Spike Tactical full auto bolt carrier group. I did not intend to really get a full auto bolt carrier group, but it was the only nickel boron bolt carrier group I could find in stock, which was kind of unfortunate, but I still got it for a pretty good price, so I can't complain. So going forward, we have a 7.5-inch Ballistic Advantage Barrel with a Noveske KX5 Flash Can. Intended for this gun to be a bump in the night gun, and I'll kind of get into that a little bit here in just a little bit. So, has a piston length gas system. Like I said, I haven't been able to fire this gun yet. Don't know how the gas system is going to work, but I am very curious to see. So we have one of my favorite parts on this gun, which is super simple for me, is the Ergo Handstop, the Ergo Grip Handstop. I intended to use this to essentially push into a wall, push into a door frame, something like that. That way I can anchor myself and be able to shoot with it, as well as I have a MagPul Handstop. This was the one that attached directly to MLOK, and you don't have to worry about having to attach it to a rail. I have a Surefire M600 scout light. It's the dual field. It is very bright, and I do really like that thus far. I do plan on doing a video about that to kind of show y'all a comparison against a few other lights, but I have it on a Midwest Industries 45-degree offset mount. This is probably the most low profile mount I've had, and the most low profile mount I believe on the market right now. It fits perfectly to this gun, and it is very tight to the gun, which is very nice. So the rail on this gun is the Atlas S1 rail, as you can probably tell by my 16-inch build up there. I do really like this rail. This rail is very, user-friendly. It fits well in the hand. You don't have to worry about roughing up the top. You don't have to worry about a rail up there, anything like that. So it just makes it very ergonomically to use. And last but not least, we have the Holosun 510C. The 510C has shake awake. It has 3 different modes, so 3 different reticles you can use. I'm currently just using a dot, so we'll see how that changes. I currently have it set to the brightness to where when I turn on the light and I look down the sight, that I can still see the dot and not have any issues with it washing out in the light. That's about it for the gun itself. We'll kind of get into why I built this gun and what my reasoning behind it is. So like I said, I wanted it to kind of be a bump in the night gun. I will personally most likely grab the pistol beside my bed, not an AR pistol for a bump in the night, but that peace of mind that there is something else there that is more powerful is pretty nice to know. With that being said, I also wanted this gun just to simply be a range gun. I wanted to be able to go out, shoot it, have fun with it, and so far it's been that gun for me. I wanted to be able to shoot a fireball out of it, I did not. That's why I really went with a shorter barrel, and just to kind of give it the compact look. When it is, whenever the brace is all the way in, it is a very short gun. It is pretty nice in that aspect. I do really enjoy that. I've always loved AR pistols, but this is the first one I've built. I do plan on doing a few other videos. First off, I do plan on doing like a range video. I do plan on taking this gun to the range and letting y'all see me shoot it, as well as looking at possibly shooting some range with it, or some further range, maybe push 100, 200 yards, and see how it performs with the shorter barrel. A lot of people say you don't want anything shorter than a 10.5 to 11.5 inch barrel. I want to kind of test that for myself, see how accurate this barrel is and this gun is in and of itself. And that'll be, I think, very interesting. I've heard a lot of people say you can shoot them out further than what people expect. So I'm kind of excited for that. Another video I do plan on doing here soon is the Holosun 510C video, just kind of an overview of it, what my thoughts are after I get a little bit more time on it, and if it really is the EOTech killer that people say it is. But we'll kind of get on that in a different video. I do plan on doing a video on the Surefire M600 dual fueled. I have another lot that I'm going to do a comparison with outside, kind of let everybody see the difference, and just kind of just overall construction, what I think, how long I think it's going to hold up, and things like that. So with that being said, that's about it for the video. There's not much else on this gun, not much else for me to talk about. But I would really appreciate it if y'all go check out some of my other videos, and I hope you can like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.